Cocktober! I can't believe it, brother!
Vicky. Cocktober.
Hey, what's up, guys? I got another Cocktober review for you today. This is Saw Goode from 2003. This was recommended by 8 the Chosen One. Thanks a lot for the recommendation, man. I really appreciate it. And I saw this movie back in the day, and I didn't really remember getting all that much out of it, but I watched this movie again, and I really enjoyed it. I actually watched it, then I watched it with a commentary. It's pretty decent movie, but it's like a fucking time capsule of that period of time. Like, I would have been in my early 20s when this movie came out, and it just really reminded me a lot of that period of time. The slang and the soundtrack used in this movie, etc. Directed by Danny Comden, and he also stars in the movie as Cooper, and really got an all-star cast in this one, believe it or not. Jason Bateman has a small role in there. The main star of the movie, who plays the title character, is Balthazar Getty. Also stars Sherry O'Terry. Jamie Foxx has a really funny role in this movie. Tori Spelling, Robert Wagner, Natasha Wagner, Jared Leto has a really great role in the movie as well. But yeah, Saul Goode he's like kind of a burnout type dude who's trying to be an actor, really not getting a lot of work, and basically his day consists of waking up, hungover with some random chick in his bed, and his whole his whole deal is a way to get this woman out of his bed. That's kind of how the film opens up. He's got three-tier plan. The first level doesn't work. He goes to the next level. It's like first it starts with getting a page and saying, oh, I gotta go. Can you head out? And if that doesn't work, he goes to the second level. Third level is like the house burning down. So that's how he gets these girls to leave his house the next morning. And the film opens up with a girl, Tammy, who's played by Tori Spelling, and man, she really looks the role. I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on, man, but she looks like she's got like the hugest breast implants ever. They're like triple D's, and they're ridiculous. And I don't ever remember Tori Spelling having breasts that big, but apparently so, man. They're all veiny and gross, and yeah. I was kind of thrown off by that. I didn't remember that. So she must have had them like reduced at some point, because I don't think she looks like that anymore. But maybe it was fake. I don't know. But if it was fake, they did a great job with it. But yeah, at that point, Saul goes, and his best friend is a girl named. Of course, I don't have it pulled up here. Is Chloe, played by Catherine Town, and obviously there's a romantic spark there that they're in denial about. But anyway, they're just friends, and basically they're just bouncing around their lives. And Saul has a roommate who is played by Jamie Foxx, and he's getting married. He's engaged to this like crazy overprotective woman played by Natasha Wagner, and yeah, lots of comedy ensues there. It's kind of hard to review this movie because it's so much, not really a whole lot happens, but Saul eventually gets on the decides to get his life together and starts to trying to find a real job, whatever. And this is a romantic comedy, so I think it's a really well done romantic comedy that a guy can watch and get a good bit of enjoyment out of. But yeah, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this movie. It's better than I remember, and I really enjoyed the performances of Jamie Foxx and Sherry O'Terry. I was always a fan of her on Saturday Night Live, and she really went all in this role, and just as a really abusive. She plays Jamie Foxx's boss, just really abusive, crazy boss, and. Yeah, I think this film was really well done. It was shot in like 11 days on like a shoestring budget and just thrown together. Lots of cameos from some huge actors in there. Christina Applegate's in there at one point. Small role. Jared Leto plays a guy who I don't know. His role is hilarious. He has a small role as well. He's like this guy who's in like a goth boy band type thing. So pretty funny stuff going on. Carmen Electra's in there. She's playing like some sort of a commercial actress who's really popular at the time. But yeah, I'd recommend checking this thing out if you dig, you know, comedies. I'd say check it out. It's a rom-com, but it's not really, you know overdoing it as far as that goes. But yeah, direction's decent in this movie. One thing I would say about it is the DVD is like old as hell, and it really needs to be updated, and could use a decent Blu-ray transfer. But yeah, I'd say check it out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.